contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Mickie's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Byron, it just became iconic.
I know, I see it on the Tron.
Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Peyton, Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her.
Beautiful and deadly. A true Venus flytrap. Corey, it's your night!
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maryse.
This sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maryse.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maryse's husband.
As successful as Maryse has
I
been,
love it when she does that.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And her opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far.
And
One
her
half of the
opponents.
Australian duo
First,
known as the
from
Iconics.
Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Billie Kay, Byron, wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
Who said I want to hang out with her?
It's not really an option, Saxton. Billie Kay exists in a whole world you know nothing about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm.
And her opponents. First, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
Alexa Bliss has created quite a foe in the form of Mickie James, which is a bit ironic considering Bliss brought James back to WWE in 2016 after a 6-year absence.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. Bliss had alienated the entire SmackDown Live roster in her first few months as that brand's women's champion and had to recruit Mickie to help Bliss win a historic steel cage match. Don't look now.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Back inside the ring now. Suplex!
Nailed it.
Harsh impact. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
What a stomp. Good grief.
She's starting to sweat a bit. You've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Launched.
Beautiful technique.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to...
Looking at it here. She's starting to stagger a bit. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton's so good in the ring.
She's looking.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat. She's in complete control here, guys. There's almost no defending against a move like that.
She's beginning to take some heat here. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
Give it the Venus flytrap. She's certainly looking good now, Cole. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
In off the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Tagged in. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Comes up big with the reversal. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The new she might... Ooh! She got her good there. She wants to finish this.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call...
Kiss!
Au revoir, Byron.
Oh, it's over. Quick cover for Maryse. No, shoulders up at 2.
Just needs to do more damage.
She got her with a reversal.
Whoa, Maryse dodged that one. Whoa, Maryse dodged that one.
Boom! Looks like she's gonna make it. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team. Look at her go.
Byron, you talked about the... And it's Mick...
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Nailed it.
She is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Billie Kay has her down.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's getting... Look out! Look out! There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
Just getting carried around here.
You have to wonder what the end game is here, Cole. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Face first off the knee.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Look at her go!
Shoulder tackle!
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Whoa, Maryse dodged that one.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
This one's over, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Maryse, oh,
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And that's twice now.
she comes up big with a reversal.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Reverses that one.
Beautiful technique.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This could end it in a hurry. She better do something fast. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man, and she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Oh, Billie Kay has her down. That should do it.
All that's left now is for Billie Kay to finish it.
Look at her go. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Look at this. She's looking at it.
Oh, spiking DDT.
She's got it now.
Got the shoulders down. One. Hurricane Rana. Oh, that was a close call.
Too soon.
And she's toying with her now. A striking blow.
Oh, look at this aggressive.
Oh, spiking DDT.
And there it is, boys.
She's got her in her sights.
The end may be near.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That might have done it, Cole.
1, 2. Oh, ouch.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's in pretty bad shape right here. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose.
Oh, look at.
Boom! Northern Lights driver.
That's all she wrote, fella.
Here we go for the win. She's got something in mind.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh,
What a kick.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
will it be?
I think so!
2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Just barely, but it counts.
She's calling her out. She looks for it once again. Oh, man! She might have it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
We have.
What a kick.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back.
Look at this. This could do it. That could have been it right there. And one more time.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Look at this. Momentum clearly in her corner.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Face crusher.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Mickie James with a Mick kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh!
Right to the back. What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I expect her to get back on track here very shortly. I mean, she's been in control for much of the match. I look for that to continue here.
Perfect. Will she win it here? She's still in it.
It's going to take more than that.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Showing some quickness there. Boom, what impact. She goes down hard.
Ooh, incredible.
Oof. And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
This one is over. Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Alexa Bliss is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Harsh impact.
That has got it.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Peyton Royce is not going to like this.
She's looking at it. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, what impact. Here we go. I see where she's going with this.
Peyton Royce is not going to like this.
She might.
What a kick. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team.
Oh, man, what a driver.
What a comeback.
Absolutely punishing. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Ah, stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, look at. Boom.
Northern Lights driver. This one.
She goes for the cover. 2.
How did she kick out?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a 3rd.
The Venus flytrap.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Still too fresh.
Gets the tag. She's got that gleam in her eyes. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. He's back in full control now. This is not good. I don't think Billie Kay knows it.
What a 6-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
That's a woman on a mission. Oh, I can't believe this. Check this out. She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here are your winners, Mickie James, Peyton Royce, and Maryse.
Now that's eking out a win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.